Alright, Spirit, what do you got? Celebrate your achievements. Celebrate the achievements you've been making with the Most High. Doing the shadow work, working on yourself, following all the you're following all the instructions the Most High is leading you to. You know, you're doing all the steps. You've been doing all the steps for the spiritual awakening. You've been doing the shadow work. You've been doing the hard work, the not so fun work, and you're being reminded to celebrate that. And if no one's told you, I'm proud of you. Congratulations, you're doing a good job. Out here breaking fucking curses. Out here breaking curses. Being the free spirit that you are. I see you. You kicked this toxic lifestyle in the past. You bossed the fuck up. Such a rewarding thing to be able to completely change your life around. Such a rewarding thing to look back and to see how far you've come. You know, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. It's very necessary that you do that. That you take the time to sit back and you reflect on how far you've come. Damn, back to back. You've been breaking curses. You've been breaking curses. Left and fucking right. Doing all the healing. Congratulations. The Most High is proud of you. I'm proud of you. Ooh. Could have a court case coming in that you've been manifesting a good outcome for, and the Most High is going to deliver. The Most High is going to deliver because you've been standing in your power, doing the work. You've been vibrating higher. You've been raising your frequency. Raising your frequency. There were people that were trying to block your chakras. But Most High is bringing in justice for that. Your justice is in. You're still manifesting whatever you want. And these people, they're lustful. This whole greedy family, they're lustful that you can manifest whatever you want. They're trying to see clarity why they're not able to block your chakras, why you're still able to manifest things, even though they were trying to stop you from it. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to succeed. They wish that you were still stuck back there with them, operating out of your south node, still living a toxic lifestyle, still doing toxic behavior shit. But no, you're not. You're not. They are, but you're not. This greedy family's going away on vacation. This greedy family's going away on a vacation for what they did to a divine being. Out here working with the Most High. They tried to set up a spiritual pioneer. This greedy family tried to set up a spiritual pioneer. They tried to block the chakras of a spiritual pioneer. Not successful. You know what is successful? The way that they found themselves into the court system. They did that perfectly. They executed that perfectly. That's one thing they got right. Going up against you wasn't one of them. They shouldn't have gone up against you. They could have been trying to block your chakras in the fall time. They could find themselves in the court system for something they did in the fall. This greedy family is going to be reaching out for help. They still wish you were still there with them. They wish you were there. They're spreading lies about why you left. They're spreading lies. They're spreading lies about you. That's part of the chaos. But this chaos that they caused for you, these lies that they told about you, they're going to find themselves caught up in the court system for it. They're going to be going away on a vacation for it. You started standing up for yourself. You started standing in your power. These people tried to clone you, but they couldn't. They couldn't copy you. They couldn't copy you because you shifted from the 3D to the 5D because you were working side by side with the Most High. These people are still South Node, low vibrational. They can't copy you. They can't imitate you. Not even on their best fucking day. Not even on your worst fucking day. Because these people don't, they refuse to do any of the shadow work. They refuse to do any of the healing. They refuse to break any of their generational curses. They refuse to. Corrupt officials were involved in trying to set you up. The corrupt officials could be finding themselves on the other end of the court system. They could be finding themselves on the other end of the court system. These corrupt police, working with their gang ties. Non-disclosure agreement. They. There's lots of secrets. There's lots of secrets. They're trying to cut ties on their losses. They're trying to salvage whatever they can. They're trying to salvage whatever they can. Oof. They're trying to salvage whatever they can. But they can't hide all these red flags. They can't hide all these red flags. They're under investigation for everything that they did. All this chaos. It's trying to set you up. You're a threat because the lies don't stick to you. The lies don't stick to you. The chaos doesn't slow you down. They can't block your chakras. You sever the ties to these spiritual contracts that are now complete with this whole greedy family. You sever them. What am I doing there? I don't know what I'm doing. But the card's already out. The Most High is shutting this down. All the black magic that they were doing on you, they had no effect because you started standing up for yourself and healing. And part of the healing was standing up for yourself and cutting these people off. These people feel like they're on their last chance with you. You're already past that. They think that they can still come in one more time. They might try to play on your emotions. They might come in and try to play on your emotions and try to get you to feel bad for them because of their situation. But it's a self-inflicted wound. It's a self-inflicted wound. If you don't like the wound, maybe you shouldn't have done it to yourself. I don't know. I'm not gonna pull anything on this one. That's it for this one.